Blog Talk Radio.
When music met poetry, muses were let loose. It was a sweet and sour combo running rampant in the streets. Rhythm and melody clashed as methodically as waves crash against the shoreline, being moved by the majestic power of the moon. And once music knew poetry, the Da Vinci Code was cracked, as sweet sounds escaped from finding the rhythm of blues in a soft gray hue. And love met joy. Music notes escaped from poetic eyes designed to be kissed and caressed solely by him. As stanzas danced with sharp notes and flat pitches, haikus to enhance and enchant with every other pen. She was the crumpled paper that took the place of his writer's block, and he was the symphonic melody to her captured thoughts. A poetic blend so well executed and orchestrated by a beautiful musical collaboration of notes belly dancing in the mind of a musician's poet, while words chase phrases begging to be formed into memorable hooks and lingering beats. Snuggled soft, safe, and warm on a cliff of a bold cleft. This is where music and poetry meet.
Interviews. You tell me you want your interviews undiluted. You say you want your radio host to give it to you straight, no chase. So if that's the case, why aren't you listening to Unmuted Inc. on Blog Talk Radio with your host, Jamie Bond? Give it to him, sis.
Yay, the champ!
Y'all crazy, man.
Oh, my goodness. What is going on? Today is Tuesday, the 12th of February, and we got Champ the Poet in the building.
If you don't love poetry, why are you here? You got to look at yourself. To all my poets, my beat makers, my producers out here, don't let nobody take your craft from you. Never let nobody steal your pen. It's your pen. Everybody ain't got to like you. Everybody ain't going to love you. And learn how to accept creative criticism. Understand, I don't like that word hater. I don't believe we have haters. I think they're just admirers and they just don't know what they are yet. They haven't quite figured it out. Because I will give y'all the best jewel that I can give you. And remember this if I don't say nothing else. Here's the word of a definition of a hater. The reason why people say somebody hates because you are doing something that they can admire and wish they could do. But the only reason why they know what you're doing is because they are watching and they are listening. If a person has disdain for your craft or your art form, why are they paying you any attention in the first place? That means you're doing something right to spark an interest for them to contradict or dispute anything that you're saying. That means that you continue to stay on the path that you are, poet. That's what you stay on, the craft, beat maker, author, writer, poet. Okay, fine. Your friends, they might not buy your book, but that doesn't mean you stop writing. That does not mean that you don't stop spitting. That does not mean that you continue not doing what you love, because we were all given a talent, and you should use it to the best of your ability. Stop worrying about your peers. Stop worrying about other networks. Stop worrying about the next person talking about you behind your back, because in the honest of the day, if they don't live in your house and they don't pay your bills and they're not raising your children and they're not your husband or your wife or your boo significant other, what the fuck does it really matter? It matters to nothing. Never let nobody steal your craft. Let nobody steal your purpose. Find your reason.
We can get our last two poets in before we end the show. 215, you're on the line with Cal and Jamie. 215.
Well, hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, that's me. Hey, what's up, Jamie Bond and Kells Grammar? Hey, this is Kane Spade. What's going on with y'all?
Kane, what's going on with you?
Darling?
Yeah, I was listening in. Respect the champ, the poet. I mean, all the words he was saying. That's stuff that I really needed to hear. You know, he was inspiring with all the speech that he was saying.
Man, I tell you, you got to link up with this dude. He's phenomenal. I've been rocking out with Champ for a hot minute. As a matter of fact, I asked him if, if he would come, and he was like, no, when you need me. He's like, I told Dad to come to the blog talk when you need me. So I love that. I love that. It takes a lot to get him up out the lab because he's so busy, but I'm digging it. I'm so glad that I was able to get him to come through and you guys be exposed to that because you need to hear that, get that CD. It's free, I mean, how much better does it get, until Liberty Falls on Bandcamp? Oh, my goodness.
Right.
Yeah. Kay, what have you been up to? Spin me a piece. We got like less than 15 minutes. Give us that Kane Spade stuff.
That Kane Spade stuff, huh?
Yeah.
You was talking to me on the net about my video. I said, Mind Evolution. I got that right here.
Okay.
That's that. All right, Mind Evolution. Not many believes in me, but I believe in myself, though. I'll rap until infinity. Philly, PA. Philly, PA. Philly, PA. Say my birth bomb repping me. Waiting for the bus. Back facing the signs, Center City. Head deep in thought about my progressive self-taught as a lyricist, poet, graphic artist, video producer. Thinking back a few years, this knowledge never dawned on me. Never knew what I was capable of. Was barely writing a rhyme. At present, on feels like I can spit. Write encyclopedia lyrical shit. Still can't believe some ask me on tips how improve their spit. I'm just flowing through life, learning shit. Never imagine I'd be a part of a entertainment family. Rip Raw just scooped me up. The CEO saw something, said he ain't no bluffer. Heads up, let me let you in on something. Was it never computer friendly? Tech seemed like it was never in me. Now tech becoming one with my flesh. Wise my veins to monitor my brains. That's why I call this mind evolution. Yeah, I'm lyrically insane. Oh man, this ain't about gunshots, hookers, or hoes. Ain't about joining the church choir either. Just sit back, shut up, listen to this flow. I'm rhyming about doing something legit and make you feel like you somebody instead of being on the corner slinging dice, dealing rocks, robbing victims, thinking that's what's up. Pit minors beating on your parents, your sister, or your girl, jabbing your mind that I'm meant to be more for this world. Yeah, yeah. In the peace.
Rip Raw Entertainment.
No doubt. He flows like only he can flow. He's amazing.
Oh my goodness. He's got a beat in his head that I can't even even turn around and figure out. But whatever it is, it's just like you're just so rhythmic, like you work with drums or something. I don't know what it is, but you got a musical background to you. That's what I'm gonna say. You have to have a musical background to you.
Thank you. I mean, really, I'm just underground. I mean, and to answer your question before, I'm just trying to get my graphic art business out there. That'll basically pave the way for future projects that I want to get off the ground and whatnot.
Okay.
And help out other members of Rip Raw. We're trying to get everybody's name out there.
That's what it is. Well, you know what? I got a lot of stuff that's been going on personally with me. for those that don't know, the building that I lived in caught fire, so it's just been wild. I'm kind of slightly displaced and being frustrated with the runaround. But get with me in about 2 weeks. It should settle down, and we're going to figure out how we can do that. And maybe what I can do is have you do a graphic, and we'll share, send me some graphics, and, we can start, networking so that we can help you. That's what it's about. And then, possibly have you come through and be a feature, and that'll help as well.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, most definitely.
All right,
yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll tell you, because I know, I definitely enjoy your work. So it's nothing but a chicken wing over here. That's what it is. That's what we do.
Yeah, right. Well, thank you, boy. It's all respect.
Oh, man. I'll be looking for the video. Tag me in the video because I know it's coming.
Yeah, I do my own video production, too. That's all me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt. I love it. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.